Hello everyone, today I will talk about the formulas which drain dampness, diuretic effect. When you understand drain dampness, diuretic formulas, there are three aspects. Usually these three aspects are essential parts of transforming and restoring proper metabolism of dampness. First, dampness is induced by spleen deficiency. So spleen deficiency is one of the most critical etiology of dampness. Of course, there are some different etiologies like external dampness, but this earth is one of the main causes of dampness. So when you have dampness, especially chronic dampness, first, tonifying spleen is a key strategy. And also, the herbs like baichu and chanchu has a strong effect of removing dampness. And of course, we need herbs which directly drain dampness with diuretic effect. And there are one more part for draining dampness and transforming dampness, that is warming herbs. The warming herbs make our body to easily transform the stagnated dampness to coldness. So these three parts is the common aspect in most of the dampness draining formulas. And let's start from Lingui Zhugantang. And Lingui Zhugantang explains its ingredient in its name. First, Ling, Fu Ling, Gui, Guiji, Zhu, Baichu, Gan, Ganzhou. So, four herbs consist Lingui Zhugantang. So, Fu Ling as a diuretic, and Baichu tonifies spleen, treat the root of the problem, and Guiji warms our body. This is Lingui Zhugantang. If you want to strengthen the function of diuretic effect, then you may add Jie and Zhuling. And both herbs has a cooling property. Jie promote urination and remove dampness. And Zhuling also promote urination and remove dampness. So Fu Ling, Jie, Zhuling all remove dampness with a diuretic effect. And in this case, remove Ganzhou, and this is called Ulingsan. 5 ingredient: Guiji, Baichu, warm and tonify spleen, and 3 diuretic herbs that makes Ulingsan. Ganzhou and Fu Ling. This is Lingui Zhugantang. With Jie and Zhuling without Ganzhou, that is Ulingsan. And there are cold version of Ulingsan, and which is called Zhulingsan, because Zhuling has cooler property than Fu Ling. In this case, substitute guichi cinnamon with huashi. And huashi clears heat and resolve dampness. So this is herb resolve dampness with a cooling property. Instead of guichi, huashi is added. And instead of baichu, we add erjiao. Erjiao tonifies yin and blood. So baichu is about qi and yang, and erjiao is yin. So this formula share the same 3 herbs, diuretic herbs, but erjiao and huashi both connected to yin. So it clears heat and tonifies yin. So opposite property with ulingsan. And this formula is called Zhulingsan. Erjiao, huashi. Same 3 herbs. If you remove erjiao and huashi, and baichu, guichi, jie, fu ling, zhuling, ulingsan. And this is Zhulingsan, Ulingsan. From Lingui Zhugantang, so these 4 herbs, baichu, ganzhou, fu ling, guichi, we added this to Jie and Zhuling to make Zhulingsan or Fulingsan. But in this case, we want to tonify yang more. So instead of guichi, we can use ginger and fuji, so strong warmer. And baixiao is added, xiaoyao, baixiao. So instead of guichi, stronger warming herbs, fuji is added with senchang, and ganchao is removed. This is called Jen Utang, true warrior decoction. So same structure. Tonify spleen, diuretic, and strong warming. Stronger than guiji. And this is Jen Utang. If you remove Baishao, and again ganchao is added, and same fuji and senchang, if you add here some herbs like muxiang, binlang, those are paired herb, and hopo, and zhaogua and mugua, all these herbs regulate qi. So this formula is shi pi in, bolster the spleen. So when the patient have edema and qi stagnation symptoms, especially in GI tract, this formula is for those conditions, spleen deficiency and edema. This is shi pi. Okay, we just learned many different diuretic formulas based on Lingui Zhugantang. Lingui Zhugantang can be modified into various forms like Wulingsan, Julingsan, Jenutang, and Shipiin. So Lingui Zhugantang is a fundamental structure composing those yang deficiency edema treatment. So Wulingsan is from Lingui Zhugantang with more direct function, and Julingsan is a cooler version of Wulingsan, and Jenutang is the warming version of Wulingsan or Lingui Zhugantang, and Shipiin is Jenutang with regulating qi property for spleen deficiency or qi stagnation in gastrointestinal system. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the lecture. See you later. This was Dr. Choi.